welcome in. How are you? My name is Amy. I am an intuitive tarot reader, and I am so happy that you stopped by to support my small channel. Thank you so much. So today, Leo, today marks the first day of Leo season. Welcome to July 22nd. Leo season will run from now until August 22nd. So make sure that you are affirming, claiming, and welcoming in your new beginning, Leo. Everything starts within, right? So believe it, feel it, manifest it. So, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Amy. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I'm so happy that you stopped by to support my channel. Today, we're going to be looking at the energy of Leo as we kick off Leo season and head into August. So Leo, it looks like there is a lot of changes. For me, I feel like this may be career focused. Now take this how it applies. If it doesn't apply, throw it out. So in your current energy, it seems as though you could have come up against some type of resistance. We have a card number 25 here. It feels like you could be really resisting something or holding out here. I feel like in the past, a lot of you maybe couldn't see the truth about a position, something being offered to you here. It was like it was being held back from you here or painted as some type of different picture, but this is your intention. So in the past, you entered something with pure intention, with pure motive here. I feel like many of you thought that this was going to be something that was going to give back to you until you saw the truth. There could have been a question of some type of misunderstanding, something that needed some type of clarification here. But I feel like for some of you, you saw the truth of something that gave you a little bit of pause. There could have been an offer given to you that you had to think about, you know, is this going to bring me success? Is this something that I want to move towards? So you had a pure heart. You took the pause. I feel like you really checked with self here. Many of you thought that this was going to be a new beginning. This was a connection that was going to give back to you. Now, whether that be in love or that be in career, you can put it how it fits. Even for some of you, you could have accepted this offer and felt like this was an opportunity to move towards success, to build here is what I'm hearing. Many of you wanted to build within this connection. But you can't build where there's no truth is what I just heard. So there was something here that you had to see the truth of. You had to transmute a truth. And that's where we come to your current energy of this resistance, okay? Maybe not finding the perfect opportunity, maybe feeling like, you know, there is a blockage here. Maybe some of you feel like there is a blockage to your 10 of Pentacles, to success, to moving towards this stability here. So let's clarify this just a little bit here. Okay, Spirit, give me a little bit more clarity. What are we resisting here? What is the resistance for the Leo collective here? For some of you, it could feel like it's hard to grasp success, or it's hard to grasp this 10 of Pentacles. It's hard to grasp this connection here, okay? Like it's hard to really come to some type of agreement, or it's hard to really cultivate your success. There's some type of clarity here that you are needing to have, okay? Or needing to find clarity around your 10 of Pentacles. What is this blockage around the 10 of Pentacles? Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sag here. For many of you, it's like you needed to really take a moment to purge, and like you've come out of something really dark, okay? Whatever this past offer, this past opportunity, this past connection that you saw the truth about, okay, that you moved into. This is your angels showing you there was some hard truths here. There was something that was illuminated to you. This could definitely be around your money. This could be around a love connection. This could be that you had to really take a time out to get your balance here. This is Archangel Michael. This is something happening that's balancing out a situation. I just heard justice. So this could be around your money here. There is some type of clarity and truth that is going to be revealed. And this has to do with money and closing out a cycle where maybe you felt like you got the short end of the stick, and maybe you felt like you had to begin again to bring some type of balance with the High Priestess. So it's like you intuitively had to make some type of decision to defend yourself, to protect what was yours, maybe even to protect your heart here. You needed to be, there was like divine intervention with Archangel Michael and the Ace of Swords. There was a clarity that had to be shown to you. You had to see something for yourself here. And as we move into August, the energy that you're moving towards is this peace. So you're protecting your energy. A lot of you are, again, with the pure intention, sitting energetically protecting your energy, sitting in this space of peace, co-creating with the universe, emotional peace. You're co-creating a emotional peace in your life. You're co-creating, like the King of Cups is all about business. He's a businessman first, and then he's about the journey of love. So for a lot of you, you're moving towards this energy of peace, moving towards August, emotional peace, peace in your workplace, peace in your connections here. It's like there's a lot of emotional peace as you move away from something and close out a cycle. Seeing the truth and really taking the time to purge yourself and recognize the truth, even if it's a hard truth here. So now you're moving towards this energy of peace and what is equal, right? Reciprocity here, having a lot of fulfillment in the emotional body and feeling very successful here, feeling like you are, you know, sitting on your throne, that you are sitting in your own truth. Your peace brings you truth here. So I feel like you're feeling good about yourself in some capacity because you walked away from something that was breadcrumbing you or not going to bring you long-term success here. So there could have been a blockage around some type of opportunity or some type of connection here. Or maybe you're resisting this connection or this opportunity because you know it's not going to bring peace. It's not going to bring success. There's not purity in the offer. It's not aligned to you. It doesn't speak to your truth here. So what's leaving your path is change, the resistance. I feel like you've been pushing back. There's been pushback against something here. This could be against a rigid pattern, against something that's very black and white, against a scavenger, okay? This is a number 35, a number 8, as above, so below. So for some of you, there's been a lot of change that's happened that you've pushed back against. And I feel like whatever this change equates to, it had to do with a decision. It had to do with a back and forth, really trying to see the truth of something. You could be dealing with an Aries or a fire sign, but I feel like you're finally picking a side here. You're finally making a decision. You could be going overseas for some of you, but there's an anticipation to leave this path, to get on a path that aligns with you, that doesn't have so much change, so much shakeup, so much resistance. So I feel like you're currently just, there is some type of energy that is changing. There's a change, there's a switch here. Things are moving, shaking, right? And what blessings are joining your path? We have pleasure. So as you move into August, you have pleasure joining your path and change leaving your path. So it's like you're getting settled, making a decision. With the Two of Wands, you're moving in a certain direction here. This could be, like I said, going overseas. This could be doing something online. This could be moving. You could just be relocating. And so now, number 18, a 9, we're moving into pleasure. We're moving into letting our magic, our aura be big, standing in our own energy, our own light here is what I'm hearing. You're undergoing some type of transformation here. It's like you're finally free, okay? Some of you spent a long time pushing back, resisting something, really having to dig into your own self-love and your own self-beliefs, maybe even cloaking your energy, your movement here. But now it's like you're letting it all out. You're letting yourself free. You're letting your authentic self shine here. There's pleasure in releasing yourself, being the true you. And I clarified this with the Empress. So you're stepping into your power. You are allowing things to flow to you. You're stepping into your own energy and you are co-creating with the universe. And with the 7 of Cups, I feel like you're going to have a lot of opportunities to welcome pleasure into your life or to step into pleasure here, okay? There's a lot of choices. With the Empress energy, it's like being in this beautiful flow and just having a flow of abundance constantly, continuously flowing to you. You've done the work to really focus on the emotional body. You've done the work to heal self. And your overall energy for the month of August is the path. There is a ascension here. So you definitely left something, resisted something, and now you're ascending to a new path. And in this journey, we can see we have water, calm emotions, sunrise or sunset here. So you have come through some rocky path, a journey here. We saw that with the Temperance card. And now you're in this crossing, right? A crossover. It's like you've crossed into something new with the Path card and the Empress. You've ascended to this energy of being the Empress, knowing who you are, recognizing your own power, knowing that everything we create and everything that's in our current environment, it comes from within. We co-create within our heart space, with the universe, and as we our inside is always building our outside. It's a reflection of what's inside, okay? So for some of you, you're ascending. There's finally this ascension here with the Chariot card. There's movement towards the path. So your overall energy, your vibrational signature for the month of August with the number 8 card, as above, so below, right? You could be a life path 8 here, but this is the path here. You're moving on up, baby. You're moving on to your path with the Chariot card. There is quick movement here. So many of you could have felt like, you know, this was a long journey to get here, even as you're moving towards your path, because we have number 7, the Chariot, and we have number 8, the path. But I feel like for some of you, even as you move towards this path with confidence, there is still an energy around you that is trying to gaslight you, trying to make you doubt yourself with the 5 of Swords here. This is somebody that doesn't want you on your path, that doesn't want you to reach this height of ascension, doesn't want you to see the truth of a situation, doesn't want you to be in this royal Empress energy, receiving from the universe, co-creating this beautiful new beginning. But it's happening. It's happening, baby. It's happening. Okay, so for those of you that are looking for love in the month of August, you are moving towards this energy of holistic health. Now, this is the root chakra, and this is feeling stable, feeling secure in the earth. Now, on the planet, knowing that you are cared for, knowing that the divine has you, that your needs are going to be met, right? That's what the root chakra is representing. It's our chakra that keeps us grounded, rooted in the earth here. And with the holistic health number 7, this makes me just think that you are really paying attention to self, how you feel, especially after you came out of this energy of having clear intention, of having the motive of pure intention, right? Having this pure heart, that it's very important for you to pay attention to your body as you come in connections with others, as you just are in the world, right? How does your energy feel? It's time for you to really pay attention to what lights you up, what makes your body feel heavy, what excites you. The holistic health card talks about wholeness, the person as a whole, mind, body, soul. So really paying attention to yourself as a whole. Now, I clarified this card with heartbroken. So for some of you, you know, the month of August is all about moving past this heartbreak and moving into your own energy, feeling good about yourself, calling your power back, right? Calling your power back, cleanse, knowing that we co-create with the universe. Everything in our energy is a product of what's inside, what we focus on, which I think is really important because you are rebirthing yourself in terms of love. This is a number 2. This is the feminine energy. This is about balance. So this new beginning that's opening up for you, this new pathway, is about your rebirth here. There is a rebirth in love and a rebirth of you, especially with the holistic health card. I feel like this is a new you, boo. And in this cycle, there is a lot of willpower that you are harnessing your own energy. Okay, this is a number 5. This is all about the inner work. So when it comes to love, you're rebirthing a new you. You're moving away from this heartbreak, healing yourself, healing your heart, calling your energy back. And Cupid's arrow is on its way to you. Okay, so there's a new love coming in after a time of healing. It says love is coming, surprise invitation, and struck by love. So as you heal, you, the whole, you as a whole here, you are moving towards this energy of rebirthing yourself onto this new path. And on your new path, you are having this Cupid's arrow. Okay, so you're meeting somebody new here. So maybe falling in love again, right? Let's get one card. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Give us more on the outcome for the Leo collective for the month of August. Ooh, and we have the 10 of Cups. You have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. With the 4 of Ariel, the 4 of Pentacles, you're moving into a time where you are standing in your own power. This is happiness, love, blessings, okay? This is meeting the love of your life and having a happy ever after with the 10 of Pentacles. So this is having this beautiful, healthy love connection that is successful. This is long-term abundance here. Both of you just giving and pouring into each other with the 10 of Cups. This is somebody just feeling your love very deeply, like having this very deep, harmonious relationship with this connection, with this person here. And see that? This comes after a time of really paying attention to self, healing the body as a whole. And I feel like your partner has done the same. And there's this rainbow here. This is a promise of a new day. So you could be seeing rainbows, okay? Somebody's name could be Henry or Ralph here. Somebody's name is Vicky. Something significant about the road runner. Maybe this person, there's something about the road runner, okay? Maybe there's some inner child healing. Maybe you and this person bring out this beautiful playfulness energy around each other. But this is just feeling so blessed. And knowing that your cup runneth over and knowing that the divine has your back here. So as you're moving into August, Leo, there is this beautiful new revitalizing energy of perspective. Look at this. Yes, The Hanged Man, you're seeing things from a new perspective. You're doing things in a new way. You're moving in a new direction, in a direction where you don't have to constantly fight back, where there isn't always something changing, where there is pleasure in receiving, pleasure in sitting in your own power, and pleasure in standing in your own power, co-creating with the universe here. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I hope something in this reading resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.